In this video, I'm going to go through the 3 foundations and principles of fat loss. And if you can nail these 3 things, I promise you the fat will be melting off your body. Number 1 is learning your calorie intake and nutrition. What do you need to eat? When it comes to losing fat and dieting, nutrition and calories is the number 1 thing you should be focusing on. How many calories are you eating? A lot of people, they go on these diets, you throw out all the chocolate, you throw out all of the crisps, you get rid of all the foods that you enjoy. It lasts a week. It might even last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It might last a month. And then you go back to where you started. You binge and you're back in the first place. You put on all the fat that you lost. It doesn't work. It's not sustainable. So what do you need to do to fix this? How do you overcome this? You need to work out how many calories your body needs on a day-to-day basis to maintain your current body weight. For example, for me to maintain 90 kilograms, it takes about 3,500 calories a day. How do I know this? Well, I've tracked for years now, but when I first started to work it out, I used a calorie calculator, such as caloriecalculator.com. Put it into Google, it will come up. You put in your height, you put in your weight, and you put in how active you are. Now, this isn't 100% bang on, but it gives you a very, very good starting point. You're going to put this number into MyFitnessPal. You're going to track your food for a week. If your weight goes up, you need to lower it. If your weight stays the same, that's your maintenance calories. And if your weight comes down, that's perfect. You want to aim for about 0.75 to 1.5 kilograms of weight loss per week. That is a very, very good target. The next thing within nutrition and your calorie intake that you need to focus on is the type of foods that you're eating. So you do want to massively focus on whole foods for 90% of your diet. But that other 10% should be absolutely anything you want. For example, if your total calorie goal for the day is 3,000 calories to lose weight, and you want to have a chocolate bar, if that chocolate bar is around 300 calories, have it every single day. Whatever it is, an ice cream, some sweets, whatever it is that you really enjoy, if it's 10 to 15% of your total calorie intake, have it every single day. Treat yourself every day. As long as you are in that calorie deficit, you will lose weight, no matter what anyone tells you. The second foundation and principle to fat loss is weight training. You need to weight train to build muscle. Not only the more muscle you have, the more calories you're going to burn at rest doing absolutely nothing, but the better you're going to look when the fat comes off and the healthier you're going to be in general. Do you need to go to the gym every single day? No, you do not. You need to aim for 3 times a week. I want you doing 3 full body sessions a week. If you comment below full body, I'll send you a free 3-day split of full body workouts, completely free. A full body workout is going to make sure that you target all your muscle groups 3 times a week, and you're still going to be able to grow a really good amount of muscle. This is a really good starting point. Even myself, I've been training for 7 years and I follow only a 4-day split. If you're a beginner or if you're someone who's relatively new, 3 days is more than enough. You don't need to go more than that. The third and final principle to fat loss is activity. How much are you moving? How many steps are you doing? How much cardio are you doing? If you don't know this now, then you need to work it out. Get an Apple Watch, get a Fitbit, whatever it is you need to track your steps, get something. It doesn't need to be anything crazy expensive. Just make sure you can track your steps and your activity. You want to start off with 8,000 to 10,000 steps per day. This is a really, really good starting point. You can slowly up this every single week if your weight loss stalls to around 12 to 15,000, but it's going to take you a lot of time. So what I'd recommend is once you hit 12,000 steps a day, you then introduce some cardio. What's cardio going to do? Not only is it obviously really, really good for your CV endurance, but it's going to help you burn more calories. You want to do low intensity cardio because this is then not going to have a negative effect on your weight training and your recovery. So anything where your heart rate is between 130 and 150 beats per minute is absolutely perfect, such as a stepper, a low incline treadmill walk, on the bike, a rower, whatever it is you enjoy. As long as you can stay consistent with it, use that cardio. It does not matter what equipment it is. And that is it. Those are the 3 foundations and principles to fat loss. It is really, really simple. If you need a hand with this, I'm an online coach and I've coached over 100 men and women to lose weight and gain muscle over the past 5 years. I promise you guys, you can do it. You just need to stay consistent. Once you start seeing the results, you will get hooked and you will also understand how simple it is and you'll realize that all this stuff that you've been reading and seeing online has just been absolute garbage to try and get money from you. I'll leave a free link to my Calendly where you can book a call with me if you want to discuss coaching further. We work one-on-one together until you reach your goal. Thanks for watching this video, and drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you want a free training program of a 3-day split. Thanks for watching this video. Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching this video. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, and comment full body if you want the free 3-day workout split. Have a good week.